Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. Bob here. Thanks so much for stopping by. So today we're going to be revisiting a watch we took a look at a few months ago on the channel. The watch is the Eclipse from Vario, and this time we have the manual wind version in. The first one we had a look at was a quartz, but since then they've expanded the line to add a mechanical version, so I'm really glad that they did that. I have to give a big thanks to Scott from Watches Galore for getting this one out to me. It's been making the rounds to a few of the different channels. I'll leave links to all of those channels in the description below, so go check them out. So let's get into the Eclipse. All right, so if you guys aren't familiar with Vario, they actually started as a strap company. If you check their site, they do everything from watches to travel cases to straps, even including straps and adapters for G-Shocks at really nice prices. Free international shipping on orders, I believe over $25. I actually have a couple other straps here that I'll show you at the end of the video, but even if you're not into Eclipse, they're definitely worth a look. As far as the Eclipse goes, there's a few versions of the watch with options for a number of straps. At the moment, quite a few are sold out, although I do see this particular model is available as of today. To start, I'll hit you guys with the numbers on this one, and hopefully that dial isn't too distracting. The sunburst effect is pretty crazy on this one, but the case on the Eclipse comes in at a width of 38 millimeters. Lug to lug is 45 millimeters. We have a lug opening of 20 millimeters, and the thickness is 11.5 millimeters. The crystal is a pretty heavily domed sapphire crystal, so it actually wears a little thinner than that. The crystal also has an AR coating on the underside. The water resist is 50 meters, and the watch runs the Miyota 6T33 hand winder. It's running at 28,800 vibrations per hour, 40-hour power reserve, with the only real negative being the fact that it is not hackable. They're calling this a champagne dial. It kind of has a rose gold color with that nice sunburst effect. It's very minimalist with only the applied Vario logo on the dial as well as the minute track and hour markers. The same as the dial, the handset is very simple, although they're beveled, which helps with legibility. The case is fully polished, and I just love those vintage style lugs. They are drilled for easy strap changes. The case back has some nice artwork there. It's held to the case by the 4 screws. In a way, it would have been nice to maybe have a display case back on it. I find it fun to look at a hand-wound movement with the fact that there's no rotor blocking the view. Still a cool case back though, and a really pretty nice looking watch overall. So let me pop it on wrist here for you guys. And here it is on my 7 1/4 inch wrist, and check out how those lugs drop down and hug the wrist. I don't wear a lot of dress watches, but I'm liking the look and feel of this one. Cost-wise, these go for $328, which I don't think is an outlandish number considering what you get. I also have here a couple of their new elastic straps. I've been wearing this one on the Orient for the last few days, and you almost forget that you have a watch on wrist sometimes with these. Let me actually swap over to the Orient. So there it is. It's very comfortable. If you haven't given one of these a go yet, these elastic straps, I definitely recommend it. These particular ones are going for $18, quite a bit cheaper than a lot of the other elastic straps out there. It's a single pass too, so it sits nice on wrist. Again, if the Eclipse isn't your thing, some of their accessories are definitely worth a look. So that's it for today, guys. I have another video coming out later today, tomorrow at the latest, on a pretty cool Seiko diver. Look out for that, and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye. Okay, hang on a second. Somebody let the dog down here. He's tearing around like crazy. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. All right. If you guys haven't met Eddie before, he's my pup. The last time he was on screen, he was a little bit smaller. What do you think of the Eclipse? You like it?